Welcome back in. Sorry about those technical difficulties that we were having, but we've got the power now. We can hear me. We are joined today by Kerry Clark, who is here to share some Christmas cheer with us.
Well,
this
hopefully,
morning.
yeah.
I think so. So, a pretty popular face around here in the Toledo area. But
that's just because I owe people money. I mean, don't let the...
It happens, right?
It does.
So, obviously you've got a pretty popular album, pretty successful album. Tell me a little bit about that.
It came out last year, about this time last year. Used a record promoter down in Nashville who does Americana charting and folk charting and AAA stuff, and it got on the charts in 4 months and hasn't been off since. And the title track, just keeps popping up as the #1 song, which is really cool.
Yeah,
you know, as a middle-aged guy that plays a guitar, you know, those days I thought were over. And when, of course, it's a small genre. Folk is a very small genre, but still, it's very cool.
That is exciting. So, have you been doing this pretty much forever?
This is all I've wanted to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, and my father, who was a scientist, worked for Owens, Illinois, said, no, you have to get a job. You play music on the side. Dad, I want to play music. And it was a handful of years later that my mom came to me, because she did both of our taxes, and said, honey, do you know you made more money than your dad did this year? Oh, Dad.
There you go. There you go.
So yes, this is all I've ever wanted to do, and I love it.
Yeah, I was going to say, pretty happy doing it.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, and folk music. Why folk music?
Because, you know, we need labels. If you walk into a grocery store, you know exactly where the cereal is, because it's in the cereal aisle. So to use that analogy, music is no different. If you're a rock and roll artist, then you have a certain group of people that like that. You know, I'm a Midwesterner guy. I like values, I like ethics, I like story songs, so it's either country or folk. I don't like cowboy boots or big belt buckles, and I don't drive a truck. So no offense, I'm sorry.
So folk it is.
Folk it is, yes.
Good deal. And you've been a little busy working on a project for next year, actually.
Yeah, was out west on a month tour, finishing the writing process and promoting the last record, and getting ready to hit the studio with a handful of tunes.
And we're talking Christmas music now.
We are talking Christmas music, because you work that far in advance.
Yeah, so good timing. Yeah. So you've got something that you're going to play for us today.
I do, yeah. This is sort of a new take on the Christmas story, the the Joseph Mary story.
Okay. All right.
So hopefully it's a little more real than the fluffy, I don't mean anything by that, but, you know.
A little depth to it.
Exactly, yeah.
All right, let's hear it.
It's a song called The Heart of Christmas.
All right, thanks so much.
So no wrapping paper, no label, no names, but a heaven-sent angel named Gabriel came. He said, favored one, Mary, the Lord is with you. This message I bring, the son of a king is conceived in your womb. I'm frightened or crazy, no witness, no proof. I'll be rejected. Lord, I'm so confused. She must have been thinking, she must have felt, if your will allows, come be with me now, she cried as she knelt. If this is the heart of Christmas, if this is the Savior and Son, then give me the heart of Christmas to face the skeptic ones. And my knee will bow and my tongue confess, the child that I'll hold to my breast is the heart of Christmas. And carpenter Joseph thought, how could this be? This girl I will marry has been unfaithful to me. I could make an example. That's not who I am. But to save every face and family disgrace, yet still be a man. He had every reason, he had every right. He must have wrestled both darkness and light. While Joseph was thinking, God's angel exclaimed, this gift needs no box, no ribbon on top, no label, no name. If this is the heart of Christmas, God's greatest love offering, then give me the heart of Christmas, to be a father to our King. And my knee will bow and my tongue confess, the child that I'll hold to my chest, he is the heart of Christmas. And he is the heart of Christmas.
Welcome back in. Well, he has been called the musical Norman Rockwell, the ability to paint a picture with a song. Kerry Patrick Clark joins us again this morning, working on a Christmas album for next year.
Yeah.
Just in time for us to get into the holiday spirit here on WTOL 11 Your Day. So what are you going to play for us now?
This is a song I wrote for my wife. She called me when she was in Ebola-stricken Africa. She was building a school, and they shut our water off here, suggested we not drink or use it, and she called, "Are you okay?" "What do you mean, am I okay? I just took a bath." "Your water, we heard about your water here." I said, "Seriously, you're 200 miles from Ebola and you're worried about our water? Seriously?" And then I hung up the phone, just started to cry, and I thought, man, I'm married way up. Way up. Your husband understands.
Good. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
A good woman. So, okay, so this is a song kind of dedicated to her.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, what's it called?
It's called All I Want for Christmas.
Okay, let's hear it.
Thanks. I still remember our first Christmas, that angels bigger than our tree. One by one, 3 ornaments, you hung each with memories. This one's from the roadside stand we found in Wells, Vermont. Then you turn to me and you ask me what I want. What I want for Christmas, you already gave. A moment you remember with my name. Though we didn't have much money, you said we'd live on love. We laughed. All I want for Christmas, I have. We slept beneath our Christmas tree till our 3 boys woke us up. It's Christmas morning, Mom and Dad. Are these all from Santa Claus? And through a storm of wrapping paper, you placed your hand in mine. It's a moment in forever frozen time. And what I want for Christmas, you already gave. A moment when one memory is made, and your gentle touch reminding me that storms will always pass. And all I want for Christmas, I have. See the Christmas quilt and stockings hang, the angels tinier this year. Yeah, I've called the kids and grandkids. They've assured me they'll be here. And I can see a twinkle in your eye. It's a reflection of our tree. That's when you say no, you're the light in me. What I want for Christmas, you already gave. A moment when you're whispering my name. And if you looked into my lifetime
as far as we go back. All I want for Christmas, you don't need to ask. And all I want for Christmas, I have.